Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deanna DeMattio. I'm a real estate agent here in Volusia County, Florida, and I'm also a real estate agent up in Connecticut. Here to help you with any questions that you might have. Please feel free to reach out to me. And if you get any valuable information from this video, please like it, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So today I want to talk about something that I think is really important, and that is what a productive real estate agent's schedule will look like and what my day-to-day schedule does look like when I'm doing real estate, among some other things that I do, day to day. So I think it's really important to have a schedule set out. And I think it's really important to have it like either in writing or on, maybe your phone or an app or something, because it keeps you a little accountable for everything that you're supposed to be doing that day, but also it really keeps you on track. And for me at least, I put my schedule all on an app called Trello. You can also get it on the computer, and it keeps me it has everything very laid out. And even when I'm gonna take like a lunch break or have a phone call or even just like give myself time to relax, I have that on my schedule. So I think that's really important. This is gonna be what like a full-time real estate agent schedule should look like. But even if you're not full-time, even if you're only practicing real estate like on the weekends, this is what your schedule could look like for those days. So I'm gonna break it down from the beginning of the day all the way to the end, and how everything kind of falls into place and how you can get a lot done in one day. So let's get started. So basically, before you get started in your real estate productive day, I think it's important to get all of those like extra things that you do out of the way. So if you go to the gym, either do that in the morning or do that at the end of the day. Try to have like a full set day ready for you to actually be productive. If you are like reading a book or something and you like to do that early in the morning or even listen to like certain podcasts, try and get that out of the way either at the beginning of the day or save it for after your day. So the first thing I would recommend, let's say we're gonna start at 7:30 in the morning. That's a pretty good time frame to have a pretty productive day. So 7:30 in the morning, role play. So if you don't know what role playing is, that is going over scripts. So for sale by owner objections, expired objections, even just how you're gonna portray information to like sellers and buyers, just going over that. There's plenty of scripts. There's scripts available online for free. If you look up Tom Ferry videos, he has great script booked, and just role play for at least 30 minutes. If you do this every single day when you're encountered with someone or you're on the phone with someone, you're gonna know what to say. And I think it's really important, especially when you first get started. You need to be role playing every day for your first couple months at least, until you have all the scripts pretty much memorized. Okay, so then between about 8 and 11:30, that's for prospecting. This is how you are going to get new business. So whether that be calling up expired sellers that you see on your MLS, or even going to find for sale by owners. You could be door knocking in a neighborhood that you're targeting, or you could be circle prospecting. So if someone just listed a house for sale, start calling around that area. That's what circle prospecting is in a sense. You need to be doing that for at least 3 hours. So I would say 8 to 11:30 is a great time to do that. It's in the morning. Some people are working, that's very much true. But if you can get yourself on the phone and get a couple new leads at least every single day, that's really what's gonna make your business grow. All right, from 11:30 to 12:30, go take a lunch, go walk the dog, whatever you gotta do. Maybe you can run an errand real quick and take that as your break. And then after 12:30, that's gonna be for follow-up. So that's really working with your current business. So any clients that you are needing to communicate with, people that have reached out to you that you might need to communicate with that day, any hot leads that you have, so that's anyone who's looking to sell or buy in the next 30 days, communicate with them, set up a plan for each one of these people. But that's really when you wanna start following up with people who you're either working with or you're soon to be working with. And also if you have showings or meetings or listing appointments, this is when you should probably be scheduling these later on in the day. So anything after 12:30 basically is set up for, it's a little bit, interchangeable, but majority is gonna be follow-up and then getting appointments and maybe doing showings. Okay, and then from about 1:30 to 3 p.m., this is a good time to do your admin work. So if you have a contract that you need to write up, send it over. If you're doing any like advertising work, so marketing materials, stuff like that. If you're creating a pre-listing packet, if you're doing some, you know, like even business cards, something like that. Any admin work that you have, this is a good time to do it. At least an hour you probably need each day to prepare contracts and things like that, okay? And then from about 3 to 6 p.m. when I think it's a good time to end your day, more prospecting. So prospecting is growing your business. So looking at even older, like expires or for sale by owners, or even going to an open house and then like door knocking around it. Prospecting. So you're gonna spend a majority of your day doing that, but that's really what's gonna grow your business and eventually get you to the point where you can have a much more referral-based business. But initially starting off, this is gonna be very important. Okay, and that's pretty much what I would say as a productive day. So starting with role-playing in the morning, prospecting, you take a break, you're doing follow-up, and then some admin work, and then more prospecting. I know it's a little generic, but if you lay your day out in this format, it's gonna bring you to success. And like I said, I think it's very important to have your schedule kind of laid out. Any little things that you are going to do throughout the day, make sure you include in that schedule. It'll keep you on track, it'll keep you held accountable for what you're trying to complete. And anything that you might not get accomplished that day, roll it over to the next day. Don't get behind. And yeah, that's been working for me. Even if I'm not able to do real estate every single day, those days that I have set aside specifically all for real estate, this is the schedule I use. And it helps. It really has grown my business a lot. And the people that I've, you know, gotten this type of schedule from have very successful real estate businesses. So I hope this helped you. I hope you got some value out of it. If you did, please share it. Like, comment, and reach out to me. I'd love to help you out in your real estate journey. Until then, I'll talk to you soon.